This video is going to be reaction to the discussion of the trailer for season 2 of Mushoku Tensei, or Jobless Reincarnation, and the reaction is now going to commence. Okay, we have Rudy. Oh. Yeah, we now he ended up in a snowy area. Animation. Oh, hello there, new character. Wait, is that someone you know? Oh, Rudy's fighting alongside people. So there's gonna be a time skip? Yeah, Sylvie does look older, so clearly there is a time skip. Yeah, I remember these two, I remember them. I do remember them. Oh, I remember this guy as well. Okay, so those were Iris's friends. Have I reacted to this already? Oh, I'm not seeing subtitles. Okay, we're given plenty. Now I have subtitles. Your family? What are you talking about the past? Oh, Paul! It used to be way worse. You're motivating yourself to do better? Makes sense. It used to be way worse. Oh, this is a long trailer. Oh, it's not the end. I guess this was right after the magical disaster? Or not? Oh no, this was strange. Well, this was actually a much better trailer than I actually expected. It does seem familiar. I think I've not reacted to it. I mean, I might have skimmed through it before reacting to it. I am not certain. It feels like I've kind of seen it. I could be deluding myself, but hey, it is what it is. Now, my opinions of what's going to be happening. I am really not certain. Seems like maybe we will actually get to the Magical Academy that Roxy mentioned. At least I'm assuming that is what it is, because at the end of the last season, Sylvie actually, or rather it was discovered that Sylvie was in that academy, right? I think so. I think it was discovered that she was in that academy. I believe as much. That she was... I mean, I guess it wasn't confirmed, but she was in a Magical Academy and she was happy and prudy, saying that he is the coolest ever. And it seemed like there was some sort of a time skip, or rather, I mean, there was actually a long time skip since the last time we saw Sylvie, so it is what it is. Point is that there's going to be another time skip where Rudy is going to be fighting alongside other adventurers. He'll be going in this snow area, destroying monsters. It seemed like Paul was getting absolutely slaughtered by something. A lot of things were thrown at me there in the trailer. We also saw the Beast Girls at the end of the last season that wanted to become swordsmen, just like Iris. I really struggle with her name. I will forever struggle with her name. I don't know why. I really don't. Every time I hear it, I understand it, I can say it properly, but I always forget it. Not certain why. What is relevant is the fact that, obviously, you know, the friends of Iris, whatever. Yeah, her friends, the dog girl and the cat girl, or both of them were dog girls, not certain. They're gonna become magical swordsmen and they're probably also gonna attend the academy. At least it seemed like it. Because it seemed like they were in the same place, which means that we might get a giant time skip, because those girls were, I mean, I guess they weren't much older, or rather much younger than Rudy and Iris. I think they were something like maybe 2 years younger than them. I'm really not sure. But hey, we'll see what's the deal with that. There was also that prince that had super strength, because yep, I guess he's making a return. We'll see what's his deal. And I think that was mostly everything I wanted to mention. The interesting thing of how Sylvie seems like... I don't know why Sylvie's with white hair. That's one thing I don't understand, because before she actually got teleported, she was with green hair, before the Great Mana disaster. And also, even if she dyed her... I mean, no, she must have dyed her hair after she got teleported in the Magic Academy. But at the very end scene of this trailer, we get her with the white hair teleported, and it just... something doesn't add up. Maybe that's not Sylvie. Or maybe whenever the Mana disaster happened, she evolved in some sort of way and now her hair is always like that. But she also seemed bigger than... I don't know. Obviously enough, because we might be getting some flashbacks, and because how fast, or rather how quick time passes in this anime. Honestly, we could have gotten scenes that could be years apart from each other. And actually, we definitely got scenes that were absolutely years apart from each other, because in all likelihood, Rudy is gonna be exploring at least for 2 years? Well, no, at least for half a year, he'll be exploring the world with those new adventures which he was with. Although he looked very old then. Well, he didn't look very old, but he definitely looked older than he did at the start. And we saw him at his younger self, or rather, we saw him as he was at the end of the last season. And I kind of struggle to explain myself because I'm getting very confused from the timeline and how is it gonna be. But you know what? It seemed epic. It seemed like we're gonna be seeing some of the characters we've seen before, and we're also gonna get a lot of action. So yeah, which is gonna be greatly animated, by the way. Greatly animated action, same characters, probably some new character introductions in the Magical Academy. Maybe a big side story for Paul, because that's honestly one of the biggest things, that he seemed like he was getting absolutely, I mean, I don't know whether he was getting eaten, but he was definitely bloody all over. He seemed like he didn't have his eye, not sure. But yeah, obviously enough, a lot of important things, a lot of things will be developing, and I can't wait for, I believe it was called Turning Point the last time. So Turning Point 3, yeah, I can't wait for that one. Hope you had fun. There is video search there, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.